Hello everyone. I'm doing a little something different here. Yesterday, just chilling, relaxing, playing some video games with my good friends Jody Grave, Chris Gocher. I mean, it was me and Chris Gocher was playing Fortnite after my good friend Jody Grave, went offline. We did a couple more rounds, and a debate happened. The debate was why I like Hawkeye as an Avenger. My good friend Chris Gocher, he don't know like why Hawkeye is one of the all-time greatest Avengers in some people's minds. And he's not the only one that thinks it. There's other people out there in the world that think Hawkeye should never have been an Avenger. So this video, folks, is for those people that don't know much about Hawkeye, and this is why I think Hawkeye is why he's one of my all-time favorite Avengers. First off, as you can see in this Funko Pop here, he's got no suit of armor on him, man. He's not green like the Hawk. He doesn't have a hammer like Thor to fly around with a hammer and shoot lightning from his butt and stuff like that. He's just got a cool set of arrows and a bow. Like he's got the boomerang arrow, electrical arrow, taser arrow, exploding arrows, sonic arrows, stuff like that. Well, he's gone toe to toe, folks, with a lot of bad guys in the Avengers comics throughout the years. Like he's fought Galactus. I remember that when Galactus took out the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, he's one of the Avengers left standing. His suit was torn up and all that, but he was still one of the very last ones left standing, and he still went toe to toe with Galactus. And that Galactus is a big ass guy, right? Like Hawkeye could have got squashed like a bug, but he didn't. He took on Ultron, his robot minions. He's gone toe to toe with them. He's fought Doctor Doom a handful of times to defeat him. He's fought Thanos. He's never defeated Thanos one-on-one, but he's been one of the few Avengers left standing against the battle with Thanos a few times. He's fought the Savage She-Hulk when she turned into Savage mode. I got some of those comic book issues. I wish I had them all. Trying to find the whole 8-issue part of the Savage She-Hulk story arc where She-Hulk became savage. She couldn't control her powers anymore. She ripped the Vision in half. She destroyed a town with human civilians. She took down the Hawk, Automan, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, stuff like that. And Hawkeye was the only Avenger left standing to go toe-to-toe with Savage She-Hulk, and he was able to take her down and defeat her by talking her down, so, she'd go back, not being so savage. The Super Skulls, man, I remember one of the Dark Avengers and Dark Thunderbolt story arc where they took on the Super Skulls, the alien race that can turn and like mimic superheroes and stuff and people, but they were able to learn their abilities. Like when a Scar turned into the Hawk, he was able to be like the Hawk and be that strong. Hawkeye, man, like he led the charge with those cast Avengers that time. They took the fight to the Super Skulls and that. I remember the part where Norman Osborn controlled the Dark Thunderbolts. Hawkeye was the leader of the Avengers, the new Avengers back then. When he was dressed as Rowan, the samurai ninja type Avenger dude. Like with Luke Cage. I'm sorry, not why did I say Luke? Yeah, Luke Cage. For some reason, I thought I said Johnny Cage. Sorry there. Luke Cage, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Like he led those type of Avengers against Norman Osborn, his Agents of the Thunderbolts. And Dark Avengers. Yeah, I remember in the comics when Hawkeye when the Avengers were getting beaten up by the Skulls, Hawkeye took a jetpack and went into one of the spaceships and took it right to the Skulls, and he ended up dying in the spaceship. It got blown up. He blew it up and he died. I remember when Scarlet Witch brought him back. And I also remember when the Avengers were he was able to lead his own team of Avengers, and they were called the West Coast Avengers. I don't know if many people know about this group of Avengers. What I liked about them was, Captain America's team of Avengers, he had Thor and Automan and She-Hulk on his team. Hawkeye had, Tigra, Spider-Woman, War Machine, The Vision, Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, Living Lightning, U.S. Agent, Wonder Man, Automan. Like, he didn't have no Thor, Hawk, or She-Hulk. That's what I'm getting at. And that issue still, like, of him leading the West Coast Avengers lasted for 102 issues, which was impressive, I thought, in comic book history. Yeah, so that's what I like about Hawkeye, folks. Just like, he's just a normal dude, but he's gone through a lot of battles with the Avengers and that, and supervillains. He's stood toe to toe with some of the best, and he's stand tall. There's sometimes when he's the only Avenger left standing, while the other ones are beaten up. And just like the way he's comical too. Like I remember when him and She-Hulk, um, with the Jet are the same lineup of the Avengers, they always would tease each other. She was smashing through walls, put him through a window, and he would just get up, brush it off. And She-Hulk has respected Hawkeye throughout the years in the Avengers too, like for just being a normal dude, being able to like take the punishment she gives him. That, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is the video of why Hawkeye is my number one Avenger. Hope you like it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet, bye.